We're gonna be doing pull-ups and chin-ups and their variations within them, okay, from the regressive to the progressive standpoint. Now, if we're starting with a regular chin-up, it's our first time ever doing some sort of chin-up variation, I'll probably put you on a leg assisted. Okay, when we're using that leg assisted, we're gonna set it up to collarbone level height. Okay, whether we assume chin-up position, which is supinated, or pull-up is pronated, is dependent on the program. Now, as we sit into position, I wanna think about coming in butt to my heels as if I'm doing a squat, okay? So as I move, I wanna move vertically, not in a parabola-like motion. Now, as I move and get ready for that position, I wanna think about using my legs as little as possible. So as I initiate that movement, I wanna think about driving those elbows towards my hips, and then assuming back to that reset point, okay? If this is really easy for you, we could just pull into one leg, limit the use of that legs as necessary, up and down, okay? After that, once that becomes really easy for us, we can start to assume different positions, like negatives, okay? So with negatives, all we're doing is going into that pull-up bar or chin-up bar for that matter, and as we move through it, we're assuming about a 3 to 4 second eccentric. Typically, we're around 20 to 40% stronger within that eccentric portion, so we're able to go through and overload that eccentric portion for that said movement. Now, with that being said, I like to think about getting nice and close to the bar. I wanna jump chin up over bar. Once I have it over, I'm counting 4 seconds down. So it's gonna look something like this. I'm here, jump up, 4, 3, 2, 1, reset, and get back into it. Typically, it'll stay in a lower rep range because it is overloading that eccentric. Now, after that, you have partials. So from here, typically that mid to top position is gonna be more challenging than that bottom to mid. So you wanna start in that mid to top. We're gonna come all the way up, stopping midway, coming right back up. Midway, coming right back up. After that, you have the bottom to mid position. Now that bottom to mid position, you're just gonna be sitting in that bottom position, in that dead hang. From here, come all the way to that mid position, and then right back down. Mid position, come right back down. Now, once we've mastered all those and it feels as though it's really easy for us, then we can start to assume those pull-up and chin-up variations. Now, pull-ups, again, are gonna tackle majority of that back, okay? We're getting a good amount of scap health as well. Chin-ups, we're gonna incur a bit more bicep stimulus because we're pulled into elbow flexion. Now with that pull-up, we're gonna think about sitting into position, all right? Think about driving those elbows towards our hips, all the way up, slowly coming down, pulling those shoulder blades apart. If we do a chin-up, all we're doing is going supinated grip. Think about driving those elbows down towards my hips, chin over bar, and slowly coming down from there.